die, we gotta fly. Oh baby, feel it, the music is power. I wanna stay all the night, I wanna hold you tonight. Oh baby, let me stay now. I'm alright, babe, because you want it. Ready to dance. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feeling the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun. I wanna fly with you in the sky. Come take it easy, baby. With you tonight, you gotta shine. Oh baby, listen, the music is power. I wanna stay all the night, I wanna hold you tonight. Baby, let me stay now. I'm alright, babe, because you want it. Ready to dance. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feeling the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feeling the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feeling the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun. Beat up the rising sun, beat up the rising sun. You gotta feel the dance, it's always in your heart. Feeling the time to come, beat up the rising sun. I wanna feel your heart, the power of the sun. Welcome to Tokyo, full of sensation, new generation. Open your mind to reality. Everyone, everywhere, it's so beautiful. Like a woman inside, full of energy, filled with energy. Come for yourself and see what I mean. Boom, boom, Japan, that's what I say. Go and see what I mean. Boom, boom, Japan, happening night.
everybody. I made a mistake. It's really hard to want to go live when the music's that jamming. I made a mistake. I spent way too long just listening to the song. Hi, everybody. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Wraith. Hi, Cereza. Welcome in. I am going to disappear a moment because Steam's acting up. I've been trying to get the game to launch this entire time, and it's not been launching. Of course, you know, when you're ready on time for the first time in 3 years, Steam decides that you're not. Very cool. Thank you, Steam. So while this loads, hi, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for visiting Car and me. I'm a little scatterbrained. I just got back from the gym, took a shower, and now I'm really sleepy. And I'm gonna break out of it, I'm sure. I'm a little sleepy, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, let's get this going. Pacific dribe. And a VTube studio. Hello, where's my face? Hello, where face? Oh, there we go. We still, nope, we lost tracking. All right, hold on. There we go. Perfect. Hello. All right, so, pardon me knocking the mic around. I gotta get a new mic, or at least a mic arm. My mic's fine. My mic arm sucks. So I've been playing a little bit all off stream. I'm sorry, I didn't reach anything story-wise, but I did take some time to upgrade the base a little bit and my car, and I present to you all the beast. Yeah, we got a new bumper sticker. Designated idiot, do not follow me. We got non-bino, the flag. We got a whole bunch of new swag on here. We've upgraded from shitty scrap to steel in most places. I found this hood, which I can't repair. That's fun. And I found this armored door, which I put over the trunk, that I can repair. We've upgraded quite a bit. We boosted our storage a little bit with these side racks. And we got a lightning rod and a hydro generator to keep our battery up, because that's a consistent problem I had, was keeping my battery charged. It turns out, kind of blows through your battery when your car's an old shitty station wagon and you walk around with your headlights on and the radio on and the car off. So, you know. We've decorated a little bit. We painted it all over. Got ourselves some nice racing stripes up top. We got the no Yetis on the hood. You got no Yeti on the back, and we got the classic wood paneling all the way around. Get that classic station wagon feel. And we got the off-road tires so that we don't eat shit in the grass. How do we take shit off other cars? You got to make a tool for it. You got to make a... What's it called? Don't mind that. You got to make a... where is it? Hold on. Here it is. Liberator. It gives you a little dart gun full of explosive goo that just blasts a car piece off of an existing car. And this armored door is the first car piece that I found worth the effort. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. I used way too much of it the first time I got it. It only takes one blast to break something off. Anything further will just damage the piece. But I've gotten a bunch of more lockers because, frankly, I keep gathering things that I don't need and I'm running out of space. I've got way too much shit. I've got, like, way too much shit. and I'm not gaining anything from this. So we're gonna progress the story and earn some shit, you know? Give the old box some juice. We're a little low on gas. We're gonna go fill up on gas. We're gonna go plug it right in here. Beautiful. I always put it back. And right here on the status monitor, we've got a little bit of damage, which I don't think is worth fixing right now. I didn't even go to Saram yet. Yes, we're going there soon. We got a quirk here. That means there's something fucked with my car. It means when I do something, something else happens and it's not supposed to. I don't remember what that is. So there's some kind of fun little surprise that'll pop up at some point while we're driving. But I've kept all story-related stuff to stream only. I've just been driving around collecting resources. We got too much. Got this full locker. Got this nearly full locker. I've got this nearly full locker. I've got nothing in there. I've been storing parts in there. So we're gonna check the friendly dumpster, and we're also gonna check this car over here, and then we're gonna get going. All right. Got any more? Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Hey, some repair putty. Maybe we will fix the tiny bit of damage on the car. We play very differently. Oh, you know. I got stream to keep in mind. I gotta limit my ability. Not my ability. I gotta limit my my progress. More fun to do things together. For me, I guess. We got a flare gun, as you can see. Pretty great. I've learned the true power of a flare since last we played together. Dump all that in there. Put our goop. Actually, no, we're going to use our goop, I guess. Let's see what's... You are barely damaged, but we'll use some goop.
What is the true power of a player, Leshii?
Of a flare, like a road flare. There are a lot of anomalies that are either easily distracted or activated by a road flare, or any light source really, but a road flare is the most disposable. So I've just been hucking those things like baseballs at horrific anomalies. It's kind of a fun thing to do. What's wrong with you? Fragile. Won't last much longer. Oh. Okay, well, it looks like I can't keep things forever. That's fine. Tuck this repair putty in here. I have my side racks of storage so that I can store tools and, like, repair items without having to open up the trunk. But I still have a bunch of shit in my trunk because that's the kind of life I live. And that's just where we're at. We're gonna head up here. Old Oppie, you don't know Ophelia, Oppie has told us that we need to check if our car is a remnant. There's a vaguely supernatural entity taking the shape of our car. And the big way to find it is to go to this location right here and check with a specific anomaly. We're planning for a long route. We're going to be going through one of these two areas. Probably over here. It seems like the only condition here in E5 is heavy fog, which is totally fine. And then we're going to go up here to this junction. Figure out what's up with our car. I think I'm also going to... Audio? Yeah, I'm going to turn the volume up a bit. We'll find out if that's a bit too much pretty soon. Oh, yes, I've also decorated the interior of the car. It's a bit difficult to see. I don't have interior lights, but, you know, we got Oh, right. I can actually turn the car on to show you. We got a bobblehead, which is just a cassette tape. That's fun. We got ourselves a go-kart style steering wheel, and our stick shift is a cactus. I also have this little pirate ship decal on the front. A fun little thing. That's about it. I finally figured out how to decorate my fucking car. It only took this long. Off we go. Oh, that's right. All right, hold on. I've learned what my quirks are. I need to fix those. If I steer too hard, my lights dim, and I think turning on my lights turns on and off my radio. And the fact that these two are connecting is causing some troubles. Right. Oh, I need to get on the plate. Alright, we're gonna do some troubleshooting real quick. There we go. We're on the plate. Turn off the lights, of course. Don't want to waste my battery, even if I can just recharge it for free. Alright, here we go. So, let's say, steering wheel stays turning, then my, where is it? Headlights, dim. Yep, there we go. Got that. And we're also going to say when my headlights toggle, my radio toggles. Okay. So it's only when my lights turn on. No. Which is off. Nope. Stays on. Huh. Yeah, let's see. Try battery decreasing. That switches on. Battery increases? Huh. Changes channel, maybe? When battery is full? No, it's happened when it's not full. I don't know. That's... My radio turning on and off is something that I can handle. Why do I have 4? I have 4 quirks? I never knew. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fix the car. There we go. The other quirks will become more apparent. I didn't open you. Oh, the door won't stay open. Okay. Kick it. Come on. There we go. There we are. Let's see. Oh, my door won't stay open. Okay. Let's try. We're Front left door is opened. Front left door. Nope. Any car door? No. Is that not a quirk? Is that just a consequence of...
Between the dry pines of bones unbecoming.
I just watched a fucking video with someone who had the same problem.
Hang behind me. You might have to
There we go. Okay. Sure, whatever.
red eyes on the
What? There we are. Whatever. We'll figure it out on the field. It doesn't matter. All right. Let's get moving. Yeah, and we got some jumpers, by the way. We can do boing. Oh, that's really damaging. Never mind, I shouldn't do that. I fucked up my door. Daleon, welcome in. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to Car Game. All right. I'm pretty sure I just fractured my door there, so now it's not a complete seal. Probably. I'll check it in a second. Yep. That needs a sealing kit. Well, good news. I've got one here. Sealing kit. Goop, 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 goop. There we go. How you doing, Daleon? Hope you're having a great day. All right. Shit. All right. Lights on. Through the fog. Here we go. Shit. All right. I gotta stop doing that. We have... You know what? It looks like there's basically only one way to go. We're just gonna cruise. Very eepy, very fair. It's pretty late for most people out here, so I hope you're treating yourself well. Taking care of yourself. Use me as a pillow. Well, as long as you don't mind the smell. I don't need regular scrap as much as I want it. Oh, but this is an anomaly I just met. Hello. Sit here and listen to the tunes and it'll slowly repair our car. I'm pretty sure it comes with no drawbacks. Whoa! You know what? These motherfuckers want to play. We're right next to the repair zone, so whatever. Broken bunny. Scrap them up. There we go. There we are. Oh, hand vac. Scoop up all the parts. You didn't know that? Yeah, these little green fellas with the speakers, they repair your car. Fucking sick, dude. Go. So, you know, we just got a little battered. Why don't we soak in some beautiful music? Sit right here. Mark that. Yeah, you can see some of the parts that were a little dull have brightened up here. Yeah, while we're... What? Oh. Okay. Where'd my door go? Oh. Oh. Ow! Okay. I picked a bad spot to park, apparently. Okay. Well, that can sit and repair my car while I check out in here. First time you saw it was in the danger zone. Well, that's when you most want it, isn't it? There you go. Let's see. Grab the TV, get all of its chemicals. What is that? That's an MRE. Ooh. Haven't found one of those yet. Probably not as good as a first aid kit, but does it really matter? Alright. My other door's got a leak. Gotta shoot some goo at it. Let's see. I should put away my loot first. Go down here. I got healing kit right here. Boop, 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 pew. Back to normal. All right, thank you, Beating Heart. Forrest, welcome in. Hello. Shit, I keep turning off my car. All right, let's get out of here. That's why we got the off-roading tires, baby. Tires at peak performance. Someone's clicking. Yes. That is, I think, my favorite anomaly. Woo! Yeah! Hardly any damage, too. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Whew. Y'all hear something? I had subtitles for a second. On the middle of that. This is an anomaly I could just walk through. That is the left-right. This just fucks with your car's controls as long as it's inside it. Not a great time to be, but it's completely safe for you as a person to be inside. Genuinely, usually try to avoid it, but sometimes it's in an intersection that you have to pass through, so fuck you. Yep. It also frequently turns on your fucking windshield wipers, even if you don't need it. The radio stations play talk shows. That would explain it. Please don't latch on. No, it's on. Okay. Where is it? No, it didn't. That was just the hot dust. Okay. We're all good. Nope, never mind. Leave the car on, put it in park. Open up that door. Then we're coming over here. Somewhere around here is the anchor we're looking for. I think. I have a tool for this. I don't have it on me. I left it at the car. Fuck me. A lot of hot dust. Why don't I pinpoint it? I was going the wrong way, that's why. Shoot around the hot dust. radioactive shit. Except for where I can't. Once had an anchor appear in front of you, assumed it was a trap and didn't touch it. And that's how it goes sometimes. Ow. Ow. Okay. We're only kind of heavily irradiated. Put it in drive, and then we carry on. I want to remember. Mostly for myself. Oh, okay. All right. Y'all who were here last time remember tourists, right? These little fuckers will chase you down when you're not looking and explode. But they're very weak to flares. You can do that by throwing shit at them. I found that flares work the best, though I've absolutely killed them by just throwing scrap at them. Flare gun works best, though. I really need a lot of these little house resources, though. I'm looking for unique things. Anything special. More importantly than that, I'm trying to get to the next zone with my car mostly intact. And these beating hearts are helping. Kind of all over the place. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, hey, guys. Go. Normally, they have a very valuable resource. I take it where I can get it. See a couple of them, though. That's good. Oh, hey. Nothing. That's fine. On the very edge of the sizzling mist. Good God. Oh, hey. Plastic. Trying to watch anime right now. We're shooting fuckers. Like that. More of them around. I'm not looking to stick around. All right. Go figure out what a remnant is and if our car is one. We're going full throttle here. There's not a whole lot between here and the next zone. We're just not even going to bother stopping if we can help it. There are a certain select few things I may stop for, but I've got literally mountains of scrap back at base, so I'm just not gonna bother for any of these little cars. Alright, if I turn right, my radio turns on and off. Cool. Now I know. Gonna sit in your chair but be watching. Fair enough. Have a good rest. You've earned it after today. Gotta keep track of these quirks. Turning right turns on and off the radio. It's turning right specifically. Sorry, turning left. It's left. I gotta say left over and over again or else I'm gonna think it's right and get fucking stumped when I get back to base. Every time I turn left. Gotta avoid the pipes. Vasco, hello, welcome in. Dwarf. Oh, that recharges the battery quite finely, doesn't it? Ooh, maybe that's the lightning rod, actually. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good one, Vasco. I'd offer you tunes, but my car is very, very finicky about what it allows as a radio time. Nothing like cruising. I'd put the windows down if I could, but I think that's compromising the protection. We're happy just to keep flying. Imagine you turn the radio on and just be screaming from Event Horizon. I wish. Fortunately, my car has a life of its own, and it decides when the radio's on. I think at least 2 of my car's quirks affect the radio, which means that it's just not gonna happen. Especially when one's tied to steering. Goody. Yay. Hello, tourists. Pardon-moi. S'il vous plaît. I don't know what that means. I've heard it said. All right, we're looking good. Oh, I think that's one of the spots I'm looking for. Not much, but these little deposit boxes often have either lore or what's it called? Cosmetics in it. Like car patterns and paint. Kind of what I'm all about. Making my car look better. Yep. Okay, here we go. Storm approaching. That's fine. I'm almost out of here anyway. There is basically nothing between me and where I'm going. We got those off-road tires in case we need to. Like right now. Did we need to do that? Not really. Is it nice to? Yes. Am I going over a cliff? Yes. Is there an end to the barrier? No, apparently. Let me into the road. Please. You know what? I have the jump. Whatever. Ow. There we go. Taking some damage, but we're okay. Hoping I see one of those beating hearts around to undo that damage, but not looking. I don't see any green. And will this let me charge my battery? Yes. Yeah, look at that. Charging up my battery. I'm gonna need that pretty high up. Oh, but I'm taking serious damage. Okay, I gotta get out. Alright, thanks for the juice boost. Once we get to the other side of this, I'll hop out and scrape some putty onto the walls to fix it up. I can see even my rear view mirror is electrified. Off we go. Whew. Ah. Oh, nothing like a good sip while driving. You lose all your health, it's not the end. Somehow you'll always find yourself ferried back to the auto shop. How nice of them. Turn off my lights. We can limp our way in.
Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Can't miss it. Good. I don't want to. I'm gonna slather everything in a good layer of putty. Especially my bumper. Good. We're getting rain now, which is lovely, given that that's another way we can slowly regenerate our battery. I don't have any battery upgrades, just ways to charge it, so that's kind of one of the struggles of carrying on long journeys. One of my persistent struggles. But once that's sorted, I kind of keep on fine enough. Alright, we looking a lot better here. Off-road tires are taking no damage at all. Slap the putty in there. Need a sealing kit. Got a leak in one of my windows. Hep, hep, hep. Excuse me. There we go. And we're good. Oh, I didn't fix the bumper. Rear bumper isn't as important, but it is important. Always miss you, rear bumper. It looks like the back door should be it. Alright. Got a whole lot going on here. I love to loot all of it, but I have a feeling that I'm not really going to be allowed to. Let's get there first. Seems pretty important. Wouldn't be surprised if that was the story point. I can't help myself. Ow. I made a mistake. That was not the correct use of that. Although... Hold up, everybody. Oh, it's a crude door. I don't want that. Or a crude bumper. Never mind. Get all of this loot. Sealing kit to replace the one we lost. Thank you. Hip, hip, hop. Hip, hip, hip. Oh, God. I need to seal the back door, too. That's fine. I did ram the entire fucking car into a rock. Yep. Sometimes these trucks will have armored doors on them. Not today, it looks like. They're always worth looting. Excuse me. We're gonna carry on back on track. A lot of fucking dead cars.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest hunger anomaly in the zone?
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
We still don't know what exactly Cappy is.
Driver, are you sure about this?
They'll be fine. It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about science. It's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
But we're still gonna do it. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting that's not my handbrake. Need to move down there. There we go. Radio, please. Yeah, there we go. Ah, Christ. Oh, tourist, hello. Excuse me, I'm on the way to meet your boss, I think. God, we're picking up speed, though. Hello, bunnies. Oh, we're good. All right. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're on the car. Whew. Get off my car. You too. These things are a pest. Alright. Scoop you all up. All your bits and bobs. Now, what did I break? Most things, probably. The parts on the trunk. Or on the hood. There we go. I will sort out my inventory space once we get on the other side of this. Oh, I don't have to take the ramp at all. Okay. That's fine. You know, it'd be fun, but... Just gotta clear the way here a little bit, you know? Don't you just hate when tourists get in the way of you having fun? Good God. You too. Right, you need it to be lit, don't you? Ah, shit. The good piece got on the roof. There we go. Okay. Alright. Gonna take a moment to find whatever we can here. I imagine that jumping into that is going to damage things quite a lot. Found a slice of pep. Wave goodbye to the stink of your smelly car and say hello to the glorious odor of freshly cut pepperoni. Layered atop soft mozzarella, all dripping with pizza sauce. Guaranteed to eliminate unwanted odors in 30 minutes or less. Sourced from real pizza ingredients. Oh, I can't wait to make my car smell overwhelmingly like pizza all the time. I can't wait. It is hard to find a better air freshener for me, though. That's pretty great. We'll slap that on the car when we get home. All I got right now is a little alien that the DLC gave you. Or gave me, I guess. As cute as the DLC stuff is, space stuff is not exactly my my forte. You know, it's cute. Are you broken? Maybe? Refueling the car. Pretty sure I know how to refuel the car. It shouldn't be low. Ow! Nice, Areza. Shouldn't be low. But I guess it probably is. Oh well. Wrap up the radio. Open up this old-fashioned chest. Now watch all of Season 1 of Spice and Wolf. I always wanted to, I never did. People say it's good. I just haven't yet. How are we looking on gas? Oh, our gas is getting actually kind of low. All right. Good thing I got fuel cans. Real good? Hell yeah. I guess people keep saying it is, so I should believe them when they say this. You know. Yeah, we got other fuel can. Big fuel can, just in case. Just in case. Fill you up. Fill you up. Put you away. Put you in the gunk. Let's see. Now, if I just jump this gap and then head that way, I should be good. All right. God bless off-road tires. All right. Here we go. Yep. Little crunch. Little crunchy. Little irradiated.
No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
I'll do my best, Oppie. Just get to this intersection. Gonna go back and get that anchor. Yeah. Ah, shit. That's a way to do it. All right. Hey guys, zap this way. This totally won't hurt me at all. Yee. Freebie. Rain and plastic. Okay, now just one more, please. One more. Now, come on. Oh. I'll take care of you old-fashioned way. Can we have a sip-in game? You know what? And have a sip of soup. Canned food. That counts, right? Counts for something. Our door. The only notable thing we have here, but another armored door. Hi, Scavenger. Welcome in. Hey, you know, sometimes you just take the what we like to call the malice of nature and direct it as firmly as you can. They're just throwing my flare around. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's what we need. There you go. Right, so this is gonna go hand vac. Hey guys. Like there's even more tourists in there. Anyway. We have an armored door. Bam. Alright. So. We're gonna go ahead and take this door and jam it in here. I'm not ready to work on that right now. We'll repair it when we get home. I am happy to know that there is armored cars out here. Makes it cheaper for me. Could be out of range here. That means I can go find the anchor. Oh, hello. Hey, can I just... Yes. All right, well, that's probably not an efficient use of that, but it is a use. Thank you. Thank you, tourist. You can just follow me. That's fine. Ah, shit. You get out of here. Fuck off. Alright. You... over here. Hey! Hey! You just turned my brakes off, didn't you? You bastard. I crashed! Okay, cool. We're gonna reload. That means we start at the beginning of that level, which is probably for the best. Auto saves as you enter zones, and that's it. Oh. My cursor's huge. What happened? Did it launch in a tiny resolution? No, that would be the case in OBS too. Weird. All right.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Gotta repair again. Gotta get our headlights so we can still see. Panels are getting fragile, so we'll replace them when we get back. Plug that door up. Steel bumper took a lot of juice. Thank you for holding up, armored door. We just putty up everything. Everything we can. You know what? That happened last time, so I'm just gonna hold it in my inventory. I'm also gonna take out the Liberator. We're also gonna have a little sippy of some canned food. Nothing beats a little sip of the old Spam. As I'm certain that it is. This time, I will not be running the car directly into a rock at top speed. Will be turning on headlights. Oh, my...
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
My gas meter is tied to my...
There's a speck of remnant energy in that car. This is how you do it.
my windshield wipers, okay.
Using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
Alright, yeah, that's a fun little connection. At least that's another quirk down. You know, I have the radio on the left door. Or the left turn. I have that.
Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years.
Oops.
To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
I
Uh-oh.
won't risk someone's life.
Oh, there we go.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
Shenanigans. This is going much better than the first round. Ooh-wee.
Oh no.
Per usual, we're going to stop and we're going to gas up. Because now I don't know if my gas is reliable, since it's tied to my windshield wipers. Ooh, what a bounty. This is actually pretty good. Oh, and a dumpster pearl you shouldn't have. Boingo, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, fuck. How you doing, Boingo? If I have a mod on, could I get a shout out for the old Boingo Rider? It's SO again. I changed it back because everyone was used to it. And I changed it for no reason. You doing fair? Nothing wrong with that. Deco Vend! The raspberry! Cute, delicate, full of responsibility, of possibility, the raspberry is truly the fruit of the future. Here's tomorrow all the wonder the raspberry will bring. I got a little thing. Fuck, I lost my pizza! No! My pizza! Thank you, Zip. What a shame. Been a while since streamed. Yeah, you get there. Take time. No reason to rush, baby. If it ain't fun, it ain't worth doing. Streaming, anyway. There are a lot of things that you should do, because even though they're not fun, but that's streaming's not one of them. By God, even if it's a job, you gotta not hate your job as much as you can. Let's see if I can find another pizza. I don't think I can, but nope. Damn. Game's really telling me I need to eat more fruits. Can't install it myself. I gotta go back home and do it. What a shame. Well, in the meantime, I'm going into the irradiated zone. I'm gonna need to, yep. Fix my glass. Hop in here. Let's get that before we get that. There we go. Pardon me. Get us some juice. Keep thinking I see something in the distance, but I don't. I'll just scrap. Like a shadow, exactly. The great shamer. All right. All right. Take care of these. Let's take care of them. Sincerely wish one of you would give me a decoration. It's always just paint and scrap. Not true, but they do have a weirdly high rate of dropping paint. It's nice. All right. Let's see. Should be just to the right of me. Down the hill a little bit, it looks like. Pop the door open for easy access. There it is. A couple of good-looking trucks, too. So risky. Oops. Yep. Flat out nothing in there. You got anything? Any armored doors? Car might, maybe. Pneumatic tube often has cosmetics and such in it. Not today. To say anyway related to the Uncle Driving game. I'm confident that it's heavily inspired because it is basically that game if there was danger. This plays a lot like Jalopy, just, you know, made for the modern age. And what more could you need, really? Need to throw that yet. Here you go, tourist. Hey, 2 for 1. What a deal. Right. Okay. Take the anchor. Whoop. Oh, hello. Hey, guys. How you doing? Oh, there's a lot of them all of a sudden. Okay, just take care of business. That's the good stuff. There we go. Yes, no official relation to Jalopy as much as I wish. Any connection made is solely by my effort. But no, it is heavily inspired, and I think it wants to kind of be a similar time frame. I think Jalopy takes place in 1980, I think? 1980, if I'm remembering correctly? And this takes place in, if I'm remembering correctly, again, 1988. I don't remember for sure because they have a lot of conflicting information between their trailers and their, you know, story stuff. I guess the released game time frame of 1988 is probably the most official notice, but I know that they had one trailer come out quite a long time ago that placed it at about 1998 or no 2008. That was it. Felt a little off. Ooh. The D20. Got a D20. It's an air freshener. How nice. I don't need steel sheets. Do need this. I don't need cloth. I have so much cloth. I don't need scrap metal. I have so much scrap metal. Don't need this rubber either. New Jalopy couldn't have been any later than 1992. Yes, you do go through Czechoslovakia. If I am remembering correctly, and I could be wrong again, it takes place in 1980. I had to do a bit of research on that to do my weird little fucking voice acting bullshit. It doesn't mean that I've got a very good idea of when this takes place, as I've already shown, but, you know, it's somewhere in there. All right. Checking out the trains is cool. Checking out the big trucks is cool. Big old truck. And now I just have to get out of here alive to attach my fun little attachments. And a big part of that is not running this far away from my car over and over again. Google indicates this is indeed 1998. Yes. It definitely feels more New Kids on the Block than Backstreet Boys. Well, it's 1998 in a zone that hasn't been touched for 30 years. Very, very heavy emphasis on the fact that everything here in the zone has been effectively abandoned since the late 50s, early 60s. There are a lot of little things that suggest that people are still living here as recently as like the 70s and 80s, but almost all of them are researchers who were left behind rather than willing residents. Exclusion zone is exclusively NSYNC fans. Well, you know, that goes without saying. I got a 3-point turn. Hold on. I can't see out of my back very well. Yeah. Nope. There we go. Nope. No, thanks, radio. I guess I can just go and turn on the radio whenever I want. Armored door, armored door, armored door! Knew we'd find another one. Lodged through the fence. Armored panel too. Oh, what a lovely day. Tires are blown out, that's fine. Get our liberator in hand. Hey, I got both. Doesn't usually work out that nice. Panel. Door. We'll repair those back home. Now. We gotta get there. God, I've been listening to the soundtrack to this game pretty much all day. It's really good. There we go. The song that's playing right now specifically has had like a really strong hold on my head.
No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
Or can. I know it's a little difficult to talk about specific songs with the radio cutting off as frequently as it is, but I strongly recommend looking up the Pacific Drive soundtrack. Excellent shit. God, there's a lot of tourists here. God, there's a lot of tourists here. And bunnies. Shit. You know what? You know what I can do? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yes. Use one anomaly against another. I don't give a fuck. Eventually the bunny will break. Pow. That was a big hit on it. Rest. Free hugs. No. Don't do that. Woo. Come here, broken bun. Yeah. This is how we get our safe escape at the end of this. And then we took it all out at one go. No wasted resources. And wasting resources is kind of a big deal. So, there we go. When the exclusion zone, on the exclusion zone alignment chart, does free hugs graffiti? Well, you know what, Tobias, probably. He's a bit of an odd job. But yes, rate yourself on the exclusion zone graffiti chart. What would you do? You write humanity is the monster? Or would you write he who funny jokes? Bigfoot approval. Welcome, visitors. Where did this liberator come from? What? Oh my god. You know what? There we are. Wouldn't do free hugs graffiti, but you wish you had when you saw it. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I don't think I'd have the mental fortitude to do the free hugs myself. But I'd laugh when I saw it. That's for sure. Why are my lights on? Thought I turned those off. Alright. Crap away. Pep, pep, pip, pip, poop, poop. Put away our spare liberator, I guess. Probably won't be using that for a minute. Eyebrows, hello, welcome in. Yes, we will drain our battery like that. I didn't turn the lights on. The car has a mind of its own. I didn't fucking do shit. We all know why we're here. I didn't fucking do it. We got ourselves a quote-unquote relightable flare here, which as far as I'm aware is a flare with a battery strapped to it and a scrap metal cone to direct the light. I can't afford a real flashlight. That's where we're at in this wretched hole. But by God, it works. By God, it makes these shitty little compartments readable. I have a feeling that I gotta do something to get past this checkpoint. Storage box, not much in here. Alright. See if it's up in the control center. Well. Huh. So there is. First, we trashed the computer. What do you want? You want gears to get tape? No. Prime red deck engineering right there. It sure is, baby. I need light and I need it over there. What makes light? It's a flare.
Wasn't there an old bridge around this somewhere?
Yeah. I'm on it. There we go. Isn't there an old bridge around here? Fuck you. You know where I am. You can tell. You've proven that in the tutorial. Sassing me. Alright. Just gonna drain these scientist computers of their natural resources. Am I wasting time? Yes. I have nothing else to say about that. It's addicted to the scrap life. Hey, a flare gun. Since we're right here. Here, nope. That goes over there so that I can put that down there. And we pick up the dang flare gun. Yay! You become number 4, so I will use you again. Did I come in here? Yeah, I think I did. My lights are still off. Good. Alright, let's see how this works. Hey, Big Cappy.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about launching the car into Cappy's core?
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way. You got this, kid. For it.
We got this, everybody. We got their full faith and belief in our ability. We got this. Makes me almost want to back up and, you know, get some real speed going. I think I will. I am using off-road tires, which is not great on this road, but here we go. Here we go.
Anytime now, Oppie.
Yeah! There we go. Bit bright. Am I in heaven? Jesus Christ.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment. Well, it all worked out, didn't it?
Sure did.
Gateway got you out, and it looks like the Arc device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. I'm sorry, I don't have better news for you.
Helpful.
I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity.
Very helpful, Oppie. Thank you.
None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
Okay. Next thing's next. We gotta chart a new path. But also, we got a new armored panel and a new armored door to seal up. In that process, I gotta make... Oh, God. Here. Got ourselves a dumpster pearl, which we put in the grinder. Got all kinds of crap. There we go. We'll dump it all here into the transfer bag. Put that in there. We'll get the paint. Get the cosmetics. Get the transmissions. All these memos go over here. Put the memos in there for easy reading. Then we put our raspberry and D20. Let's have a look at those. For our bobblehead dashboard, we got this we got Egan's Mix, a mixtape. Yeah, let's get the D20 in there. Got our go-kart steering wheel, cactus, pirate ship, raspberry. That means... Alright, well, there we go. Got a little raspberry on top of our fucking antenna, whatever. Sure, whatever works. We're gonna make some repair putty. Don't have a whole lot of chemicals left, which is not great. The steel panel is fragile, so I'm not gonna fix it. Same with that one. Bumper's good. As are the lights. And the hood is not something that I can repair. That door will have to be replaced. This panel and that panel. Okay. I'll have to make one steel panel, but I can replace the others with these. Slather them on the floor. Best part about taking from the zone is that I don't have to build it myself. Even if it does take a bit of time to fix. That's fine. Don't mind that. All of our paint in here. And it's back to moving resources. At some point in this process, we're going to learn a little bit more about our quirks again. First, put all these away. And light bulb. Right. So, look at our quirks. So we had steering wheel goes left. Radio toggles. There we go. Perfect. But also, we had wipers stays on, and the hood, dome light, radio, steering wheel, Any tire. Dashboard. Fuel gauge fails. Yes, okay. So that's 2 of our remaining 3 things to be fixed. I don't know what the last one is. Whatever that last quirk is, it's clearly not obstructive enough that I've noticed. Right, so, we're gonna take off yon steel door. Go, new armored door. Beautiful. And the armored panel is gonna go over here. Excuse me. Take off this little fella. Take at this one. Put you right there. We're gonna put these in the grinder as well. There's no fix for them being fragile. That's just a quality I can't do anything about. Marble Fizz, hello, welcome. Raiders, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, let me lower the volume a little bit. Nope, that's the opposite. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm Leshii the Dwarf, your non-binary variety dwarven VTuber. And you've joined us as we're playing Pacific Drive. What were you up to, Marble? How you doing? Splatoon 3. Are you doing the new expansion? I keep meaning to buy that. I can't afford it yet. What were you up to? How you doing, Marble? How you going? Pan. DLC, yes. Good choice. Pan, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Everyone, Pan already knows who I am, so I'm not going to do the spiel, but welcome in. I hope Splatoon was treating you well. Marble and Pan, back to back. Jesus Christ.
The dwarf, your non-binary dwarven variety tuber.
Thank you. Do whatever you need to do after your stream. Take a drink of water, eat some food, sleep. I don't know, whatever it feels like. Take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by. Pan doing Baldur's Gate 3. Excellent choice. How far are you in that, actually? I keep meaning to check. And then I don't. I had this really bad habit of, like, watching people play, or seeing people play Baldur's Gate 3 and then not, watching because I didn't want to get spoiled from my own gameplay. And then I finished my run, and now I'm still not watching. So, you know, it is what it is. But yes, welcome in. Pan, you came hot off the heels, seconds off the heels of Marble Fizz. So, welcome in, everyone. You caught us right at a resting moment. We've just learned that our car is fucked. In a cool way. Bit worrying when the music does that. We now have to find some new paths. First, we gotta make some upgrades. Insulated headlight. And make a crude flash. Nope. Can't. Let's see. Make insulated panels and doors to protect from electricity and radiation. But I already haven't had much trouble with radiation. So, how's Pacific Drive been? Oh my god, this game's so fucking good. It's all I can think about. The soundtrack rules. Gameplay's very fun. We've developed some fun quirks. We actually cured 2 of them right as you were coming in. I had a problem where every time I turned left, my radio would toggle, which isn't very great for a stream where I kind of need the radio to fill the air a little bit, isn't it? But also, I've got one that I just don't know. I don't know what the quirk is. Whatever it is, it hasn't been obstructive. I haven't noticed it, or I haven't activated it, either or. So I can't cure it. I just don't know what it is. You know, whatever, I guess. We'll find out eventually. Just one of the many things we gotta work through. I don't think I had any crazy quirks, though I did see someone playing today who, every time they backed up, their hood would pop open, which is not very helpful. Never heard of this game before? Have you heard of, like Jalopy or My Summer Car? It's a bit less intricate than those, kind of, sort of, but it's the same vibe, but in, like, in the ruins of a civilization that not civilization, in the ruins of, like, an area corrupted by spatial anomalies. If you've played Stalker and you've played Jalopy, it's those combined. And you just drive around and you survive. Not very well versed in car games. Well, good news. This one is not as complicated as either of those. Case in point, I'm about to learn how to make a whole new kind of engine, and that means just making the whole damn block in one track. Zen Tractor, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Also, hi, Winty. How you doing? I'm glad to see you playing this, too. Oh my god, we need 42 thermosap crystals for a new turbo light engine. Fuck me. Yeah, it's Stalker if you were driving a car. Yeah, basically. A lot of the anomalies are very similar to Stalker in like premise, just extrapolated a little bit further and given some motion. Granted, I never got very far in Stalker, so I'm sure some of them are more in common than I would expect. Oh, fuck, I gotta get so many more of those, that slime. Upgrade my engine. Crystals, not slime. I still view it as slime, whatever. You asked what Stalker was. Yeah, it's Stalker is very cool. It has not been a timely reference in a long time. The only people still talking about Stalker now are longtime Stalker fans. Which is a hell of a thing to say in front of your parents. Doing well? I'm doing good. I keep meaning to send you the new information about Yon Pizza Party. It's up in the air, but I think we're aiming for maybe not March. It might be even April. We'll figure it out. But I love being a Stalker fan. Exactly. These are the exact words that you should be saying to your friends and loved ones. They love it when you express passion for things like stalking. They love that. I should make a new... No, I shouldn't make a new scrapper. I've got one right here, baby. Gonna pull that out. That in. Have a decent crowbar, my liberator. I got a backup. Got a decent hand vac. Hammer. I got my radar. We're good. Wish you knew how to clip. Good news. Just type !clip in the chat. They got it semi-automated, baby. Because nobody remembers how to do it. Even I forget how to some days. And I've been here for a while. The robot will take care of all the hard work. Let's see. I have some repair putty. I need sealing kits. Good God, I need sealing kits. All of my things get cracked. I think I still need... need a panel, I think. Yes, I need another steel panel. Let's get steel panel. Craft that up. Throw it on the ground. There we go. Then we pop that on. There we go. Then we slap the old one in the grinder. Reclaim some of our scrap and steel. Yes, the button itself is like a film clapper. Thank you, Scavenger. And thank you, Marble. Thank you so much. Okay, we gotta fill up on gas, I'm pretty sure. Or did we do that earlier? We did it earlier. My insulated panel's holding up okay. I don't really want to have to replace it. It'll probably last one more run. That's fine. What am I doing? Put away my... that. I don't really have any more juice to research things. I guess I'm gonna make a couple of relightable flares so I have my flashlights. I don't need much in the way of anything else. I've got first aid kits. Got everything I need, basically. Oh, that's right. I know what I was going to do. I gotta paint these new panels. Alt-X is also a shortcut if you're on PC. Holy shit, I didn't know that. You learn new things every day. We're gonna get our trusty green. Spray down these parts. Go. Here we go. And because I have become emotionally attached to the fake wood, God, we apply it just like a sticker. Right back here. It did my gas cap. I didn't know you could do that on the gas cap. Yeah, that blends in too well. I'll have to put that away, put that away. Oh, this will be fun. Maybe this one. A little glow-in-the-dark star on our gas cap so we can find it in the dark. How's that? I was hoping it would be a little bit bigger, but... We got our no Bigfoots on front. We got a racing stripe on top. We got our tiny little no Bigfoots on the back, but all the wood paneling all everywhere else. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whoa. All right. Where are we going next? Where are we flying to? Haven't been here yet, and I haven't been up here yet, but I don't think these are going to be an option. We're gonna dip over here. Got heavy fog or spark surge. That has a lot of houses, it looks like. Can opener, tourist. Yeah, whatever. We'll fucking figure out what we feel like. Whatever. Oh yes, little artist. I hope you're having an alright time. Sorry you had to go to the doctor. Unless it was a good thing. At which point, glad you went to the doctor. Oh, it's so nice to have the radio back. There we go. All right, let's see. Gonna go for the heavy fog. Fine, really? That's good. I'm wishing you the best of health. You don't even need luck. You're doing great. It's all about being so aggressively confident that your doctor's like, shit, we can't keep them here. We gotta get them out of here, dude. I'm gonna go visit the trains again. Those are fun. Lights. Can't be sick. They're so confident. Exactly. And then your body listens to that and they're like, ah, shit. We really fucked up here, guys. We made a very confident person very sick. That's not how we do it. That's not the appropriate way of going about it. We gotta undo it. And that's called placebo. Kind of. Where's the walking path? Probably down here with the cars.
Holy moly, are you kidding me right now? Oppie, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
Saw what?
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations, like the ones from 1961.
It happened again. Just a quick blip, like blinking your... Wait. You didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Right, because sending the driver man first aid to Kathy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnants verified. Is that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event, but it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us, specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been
40 years.
So we're wriggling wet wreck. It's not done by these. Okay. Cool. Yes, we gotta go into the deep zone where nobody's been for 40 years. Thank you for petting the beasts.
And that's not all.
Appreciate it.
This hallucination wave that triggered, we picked up its waveform. And turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
This is insane. After all this time, we find a lead on the mass hallucinations of 61 and a possible way to free the driver. Pinch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting dull.
That is pretty poggers.
remnants. It was a key to the mass hallucination. This whole time.
Yes, and you nearly destroyed it.
I need to go.
Ooh, Oppie doesn't like that.
We have so much work to do.
I know, I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And be careful. Oppie's not in her right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
Not in her right mind. She seems to be in a fantastic mind. She got me out of that fucking thing. I trust her. Whatever. Look, you gotta be in your off mind to be even in here in the first place. We're chill. What's it like being so cool and awesome? You know, I learned from the best. I learned from this grouchy old lady I met in a video game. Fucking hates me. She's so cool. So poggers. Alright. No going in there. Tragic, but it is what it is. Is that a train car or a wall? That's a wall. Okay.
Poggers!
Yep, there you go. Thank you, Pan. I knew you could do it. Haven't heard the word poggers in months. Well, now now that you've said that, you're gonna hear it a whole lot. Gird your loins, I guess.
Oh no.
The back door, yeah, okay. Dumpster. Give me my pizza air freshener, please. I'll take a dumpster, Pearl. That'll do. Ooh, she going crazy. Good God. Thank you, dumpster. Don't know this game, so you never know when it's a good time to distract me. Whenever you feel like, honestly, as long as like the characters aren't talking. Well, no, you can say whatever you want. Your chat. I can pay attention to you when it's convenient for me. That's the thing. I can mediate myself. You can do whatever you like, baby. I'm the one who decides whether it gets voiced or not. I'm in control. Alright. Cram all this shit in here. Like that. Right there.
Oh yeah. Mediate this, nerd.
Fuck, I can't. Too
Please
powerful. I can't
cease.
mediate that.
Speaking the words of Pogors will evoke too much power of Mr. Cheese, ruler of entertainment, fiendish rat of archaic arcades.
It's true. So, has anyone, like, would anyone mind doing me a little bit of research, actually, and finding out if Chuck E. Cheese is still streaming on Twitch? Or is that, like, a one-time thing? I genuinely don't know. One sec, everybody. My partner just did the best effort she could to put the dog in my room. Stealthily, but I had to make sure everything was fine. Yes, Chuck E. Cheese streamed on Twitch. That's what that voice sound clip comes from. It was from a one-off stream, I think. I don't know if they keep doing it. You know, they were in the middle of playing a game, and then they paused and took a deep breath and went, "Poggers!" out of fucking nowhere, like it was a contractual obligation, and then went about their day. I don't know that, like, it ever came up again. I don't know if they're making a habit of making Chuck E. Cheese stream. Okay, last streamed 3 years ago. That's probably the one. Unfortunately, that's probably the only one we're getting out of Chuck E. Cheese. Granted, as many people watched as you know, anyone would expect, given the nature of it being a sound clip on my channel, it got memed pretty hard. The 30th year anniversary, that explains it, that explains it. Haven't they already, like, moved past that design? Like, for those who don't know, Chuck E. Cheese streamed on Twitch. They were not a VTuber, they were a puppet. So clearly whoever was targeting, like, playing the puppet also wasn't playing. Because there's no way to do that. So, it's just one of those curious little internet moments. But it's clear that whoever was playing Chuck E. Cheese was not hip to the kids yet. Certainly sounded like they were forcing themselves. Oh. I open their stream and it says "be back soon," so that was a lie. Yeah, I think it's almost disappointing that they didn't come back, right? I don't know that there was anything about it that was as funny as that one moment right there. Just the poggers is so fucking funny. But nothing else that they did was all that unusual. They were just kind of like not that big on handling chat, because why would they? They're a fucking puppet. Yeah, he just shakes. He'll never beat the poggers. He'll never beat it. Never beat the poggers allegations. But it's just one of the many curiosities of the internet, and I genuinely do believe that they could have made something if they kept going. But obviously corporate doesn't care about being poggers. They don't care at all. They don't understand the value of being poggers. Hope that didn't damage my car. It might have. Oops. There we go. Now what the fuck is over here? Oh, that's right, you. The pacemaker. Peacemaker? Pacemaker. I don't know what you do. I don't know what this anomaly does. Most of the time, even the majority of the time, the zone makes a mess out of everything. It's pure chaos out there. But sometimes, just sometimes, its eternal rearrangement creates something coherent, even useful. This time around, it looks like one of those useful things are reconstructions of some of our own equipment and inventions, built back into something that's actually functional. They look and behave just like our early prototypes from our first limb labs, but at the same time, it's also as if they've been assembled clumsily, like by a child, or by someone trying to understand how this technology works. Someone improvising, someone learning. Here I am trying first to understand limb tech and then the zone, and yet sometimes I wonder if something inside it isn't also trying to learn about us. But I don't know what to put in here. It just kind of eats whatever you put in there. Is that why I tagged it cheese? No, I tagged the stream cheese because I like cheese a lot. I thought it'd be funny. But Chuck E. Cheese being an unwilling collaborator is probably funnier than anything that I can come up with on my own. Let's try... I don't know, let's try throwing this in here. Oh. It spat out canned food. Why did it do that? And it ate my hand vac. Okay. I'll just make more of those, I guess. Have I ever eaten a rock roast from Zelda before? I cannot tell you how attractive those look. Oh my god, I wish I could. Those things look delicious. Holy hell. Hard on the teeth, I'm sure, but... You know, sometimes you don't have to make the right decision to have a good time, you know? A dwarf I can. Well, I don't live in Zelda land. Or else I'd be playing it now, would I? Huh? That was not even remotely grammatically correct, but... Unfortunately, such delectable rocks don't grow in my zone. We simply have to persist with what we've got. Let's get over there. Little guy. Dog's antsy. Multiverse travel. Yeah, it's really expensive. I'm spending all my money on video games. Come on. What, you want me to take an extended vacation? You only just got to meet me. What are you gonna do when I suddenly disappear because I'm off eating culinary inventions of another world? Steel car. Got some more flares to replace the ones I've just been throwing about as a weapon. Here, back to the pneumatic tube. Yeah, we got some racing stripes again. And that's a bollard right there. That's an anomaly. That's just a fucking rock that juts out of the ground. Cake! Raiders, hello! Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, Raiders. Could I get a shout out for Cake Eating Dragon, if possible? Oh, wait, no. I've already got it happening because I automated that. I forgot. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. If you don't know who I am, I'm Leshii the Dwarf, your non-binary variety dwarven VTuber. And you've caught us. We're driving through the misty, foggy lands of exotic Washington State, United States of America. We've got some unique treats with us. Unfortunately, cake isn't one of them. I'm so sorry. You know, it's just hard to keep in your car. They haven't made cake MREs yet, I don't think. And that's the majority of my diet these days. So, actually, can someone could someone verify for me if they do make cake MREs? That sounds awful. And yet, something about it. Maybe cake MREs wouldn't be bad. Hello, welcome in. I hope I didn't see what you were playing. I'm so sorry. Apologists, yes. Fuck yeah. I keep meaning to play that. Keep meaning to, and then I don't buy it. One of these days, I swear. I promise. And get canned bread. I know I've seen canned cake in Japan from a vending machine, like everything else fucking is. But I haven't seen, like, ready-to-make MRE cake. A lot of those are, like, you know, lean it against a rock and let the chemicals heat it up. You know, whatever. Maybe I want a cake that stays good because it hasn't been made yet. Gonna have to raid and fade? Yes, take care of whatever you need. Thank you for the lurk. Take care of yourself. Eat some cake. Why not? Well, you know, whatever. Eating MREs before we... You gotta box them from a food pantry when you were younger. I mean, it's fine food. They're better now than they used to be. That's for damn sure. I used to watch people who'd eat MREs like regularly as a like a YouTube thing, but it's almost always like mid at best. But I hear they're better now. I hear they have found better ways to preserve cheese, I guess, along with like milk products and such. And you know, that's where the flavor is. Oh, thank God it's raining. Our battery was getting really low there. Really low. But we got that hydro generator. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Driving a bit blind here. Shit. Seems like one of the consequences of this junction is that everything's electrified. Not stellar. How's my gas? I haven't checked in a minute. Why the fuck? Automod blocked the word pound cake as a sexual term. Oh my God. Okay, that's funny. I don't think I've ever had an MRE myself, not like sincerely. I've been curious, but I don't, I'll be honest, I don't eat a lot of food. I don't eat a huge variety. I should save it for, you know, when I'm a bit better about that. But, I always wonder what the limits are. You know, the prevailing hypothesis is that they are getting better, sincerely, so... No, you can only chastise the American government for their low food quality for so long. Though I do hear that Chinese and Korean army rations are a lot better than Americans. That's just part of the whole thing, isn't it? Okay, right here we have some lead shielding, which I'm gonna... I have to do it again? I have to do it twice for the same... Why did it have me have to approve pound cake twice? Insane. Excuse me, everybody. Brief intermission, everybody. Don't say pound cake too much or else Automod might get banned. Or mad. Then you'll get banned. Whatever. Words are hard. God. All right. Hello, I'm back. Whew. Okay, hi everybody. Sorry, I had to let the dog out. Yes. Welcome to your oh shit, almost 2 years, Luna. Jesus Christ. I don't know how many people have been following me, but you know, I know my regulars. Hello. Yes, fan art's totally okay. I don't like have a tag on Twitter or anything yet, but I do have a Discord with a section for that. Though if you want to see something glow, here you go. Just a little something special, a little peek. A little peek for you. Still blame Winter for bringing you here first. Well, you know, you can blame a lot of things on Winter, but he does a lot of good stuff too. For those who don't remember the deep lore, Winter and I went to high school together. I'm 1 year his senior, I think. 1 or 2. I think 1.
I let him outside and watch him to his business. He would wait to go again, to just bother you during stream. He loves you so
Yes.
much, that little stinky, terror-crying, sad boy.
That's
Thank
exactly
you
correct,
for
Zip.
taking him out.
Yeah, he just needed to peel. Oh god! Oh my! Oh well, shit. We're okay. We're going down the hill now. Okay, sure. Oh. Whew. Oh, okay. Sorry to distract. No, there was no saving that. Thankfully, we have the power of teleportation. Although... this tunnel anything I can actually use? Okay. So we've taken a little bit of a dent on our shit. But we can hide in the tunnel for a sec. We're gonna head this way. Gonna do a little tricky 3-point turn. We're gonna... You know, I recently unlocked I unlocked some research to get, you know, floodlights on the side of my car. I think maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have considered that seriously. Can't see shit out here. Oh god, I've got broken bits on my wheel and my doors. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna... pause right here. Keep the tunes going, of course. Sealing kit. Got it. Sealing kit, sealing kit, sealing kit. Did I not make any? Or did I put them here? I put them here. Put them there. Up, 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 up. There we go. You need some seal. You need some seal. And something else needs a seal. There it is. There we go. Mars, yes, welcome in. This game is fucking nuts. I love it. We're taking the road so little traveled that it's become a problem. Nobody's traveled this road in 30 years, and that was a joke, but as I thought about it halfway through saying it, that is kind of the plot of the game. Almost literally. Go ahead and, yeah, thank you. Fortunately, they didn't drop the item that I need. Sad. But, you know, it is what it is. Garbage bathroom. Most important line of the poem is... and that has made all the difference. It doesn't state that the road less traveled was a good or a bad choice. Yeah, I mean, the whole point really was that, you know, it's a completely different journey if you take it. Doesn't mean it was the right choice. Sometimes you take the road less traveled and it sucks. But nobody's been here for 30 years. That is very literally the point. I shouldn't even be here. That is not something that that was ever supposed to happen. Oh, they're... ow. They were dropping plasma cores, not their usual stuff. Pretty neato. Fortunately, I don't need plasma cores nearly as badly as I need their usual stuff. So, fuck me, I guess. Alright, let's see. Can I get some chemicals? Some chemicals, please? No? Okay. The lower on chemicals I get, the more I'm gonna have to make use of the auto repair thing back home, which is fine, but less fun than just running out into the zone. My car's this way. Gives you day one Fallout 76 vibes. Yeah, it's like that. Want to feed all the little creatures and pets I have? Well, thank you. Most of them are petable. None of them are feedable yet. We got some plans for that, but you know, we're not there yet. what is that? That's just a scientist outpost. That's fine. You, however, I got pets? No, but I got them on screen. I guess my car is my pet in this game. That's accurate. Just a quirky, fucked up car, busting it down sexual style, goated with the sauce. It does have quirks. It's 4 wheels like your dog. Exactly like your dog. In fact, I'm pretty sure it barks, too. The car is like a mount. Yeah, kinda. The fucked up steed. And it's full of tin cans. Just like a real horse. Yep, it needs special drinks and it barks like this. The car waved. There's this fun little screen here that just kind of shows little graphics. I don't really know what the purpose of that is, but it seems to like it when I do it, so... You know, we're just keeping it on brand with things. I've got a shit ton of energy, so we're gonna go ahead and aim for the next one. But also aim to get out of here. You know what? I have off-road tires. Fuck it. I don't need to play by the rules. Never mind that we fell down a cliff on our heads. We survived, and that's the important part. See, this is real speed. What did I just hit? Oh, probably a fuel barrel, actually. I don't need headlights on. Or rather, I don't need windshield wipers on. Alright, let me pause here. Kill the fuck out of these bastards. Use a healing item. Rip stability right out of the ground. Like a potato from a garden. Alright, and now I need to get there. Hold together, car. A little bit longer.
Okay. This is my seventh but this one is by far the best. Marta, you're gonna find me, pose off, thank you. The other day, I got to thinking, I'm always running from the weird stuff that happens out here. But what if instead I could be friends?
I don't know who this is.
So I set out, y'all, I did it. You know those like goopy, glowy, floaty rods, the ones that come out of nowhere, chase you and mess up your car? Well, I found a few slipped away from the cabin, and now I have one in the shed. His name is Sam.
Name is Sam. Well, we've met a new character. I don't know who this is. Well, our car's in a bit of a state.
I owe you an apology.
Yeah?
I screwed up. I nearly got you killed.
Yes.
The things I used to calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver, they're foggy now. The numbers don't work themselves out like they used to.
I haven't been myself for a long time, but I haven't needed to be. It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades. But now, knowing that whatever caused the mass hallucination is still out there, I need to know what it is and why the remnants are connected to it. Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and we'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the only lead we've got for now. You can do nothing, twiddle your thumbs until that remnant drives you mad. Or, if you're willing to work with me, I'll give you the best chance to survive this thing. Think it through. And fix up your car while you're doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here.
You got it, Appy. How grindy is the resource collecting? So, if you were to base it off of my experience, it would be very grindy. If you were to base it off of what you need to progress, not at all. I have 4, like, large lockers like this size, almost entirely full of resources that are not being used. Because I've been enjoying the grind, right? You get a shit ton of resources if you go into a zone, scrap everything you see, pick up everything you can, cram it all in your trunk, and leave. You do that 3 times, and you'll have more resources than you will ever need in your life. So far, right? I'm still pretty early in the game, but that's my experience right now. That said, it's all about, like, whether you enjoy the process or not. You just have your fun little saw, and you grind against a car, and then it falls apart, and then you go, whoopee, I got shit. And then you bring it home, and you do it all again. But truthfully, I have not had an experience that left me feeling like I've wasted my time. If anything, I have spent a far too long grinding materials that I don't need. Look at all of this scrap metal that I'm not using. All of it. Like, I have need of a specific material in extremely high quantities. I would need far more if every other item needed to craft this thing wasn't so readily available. Sounded like what you wanted from Starfield. That's probably accurate, honestly. I never played Starfield, but honestly, it's... You go in, you do your shit, you get out, and you're happy, right? That's it. You pick up what you're willing to, and if you don't want to do that anymore, then you don't have to. I have filled, you know, as I said, several lockers absolutely full of almost every resource, so now I kind of drive around and just only stop when I see something vaguely interesting, and I feel happy about that. And also, did I pick up a new thing from that? No, I don't think I did. Also, you could decorate your little car. I got stickers on the back. One says I'm non-binary, and the other says I'm an idiot. I got D20s as my danglers. I got a mixtape as a bobblehead. I got, I don't know, something else. You know, you get to fix it up however you like. It only looks this way because I made it this way. You know what? I'll shift it up. How high they roll? They roll 1s. They're not very good dice. They're not weighted correctly. You know what? I'm feeling... I like the wood paneling, but you know what? Maybe I'll shift it up a little bit. Maybe I'll get some new colors, new patterns. Yeah, we'll recharge the battery. I need to refill gas. You fill up your gas and it's free, and that's really the true indicator of the American dream right there. Nobody lives here anymore to bitch at you about your gas usage. You got dumpsters that are friendly and just give you things for free. Wraith or Nova, who's sometimes here, had come home after a long journey and needed some help, you know, repairing their car, and the dumpster gave them a horse girl sticker instead. That's just the kind of world we live in, you know? You smear some paste on your back, your trunk door, and it repairs it. You throw a lightning rod on your car to recharge the battery. You get a generator that generates off of water. I don't remember how. You get off-road tires so you can drive off the side of the road and not fucking die. Gonna try and nab it when it goes on sale. Maybe a minute. It released like 2 days ago. Not 2 days ago, like a week ago. Whenever it does, strongly recommended. I wouldn't say that there's anything crazy spoilery about it, so if that's something you're concerned about, it's whatever, right? Like, The story is fun. I like it, but I can see that this would be a very full featured and fun game, even if you just breezed through the story and didn't give a shit. It's 10% off for you right now? Yeah, it's probably on like small sale purely because it just released. I gotta shape up my bumper. I don't have to make everything perfect, but it feels good to make everything perfect. Schlap. That in there. 100% everything except battery. Is that because my radio's on? Probably. Nope. Because my lights are on. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Mars. Almontas, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Could I get a shout out for Almontas real quick? This is very aesthetic. I'm so glad. So glad you agree. You understand the value of mid-80s fucking... God, not even mid-80s. This is all outdated shit. This is all, you know, the equipment of someone who hasn't been around for 30 years. Keyboard was weird there. Aren't we all? Aren't we all a little bit? Gotta learn to be at peace with it, Alma. Yes, if anyone hasn't, check out Almontas. I learned about him very recently, and he's a fucking swell guy. Very chill streams, very enjoyable. I don't think I want anything here. Okay, get a boosted battery. Put it in my back seat. I could also get a bigger gas tank in my back seat. I get a roof rack, but I don't have anything to attach to the roof. These tires that are immune to being blown out or flat. Oh, but I don't have the prerequisites anyway. Whatever. Whomst amongst us survived playing Hotmine Miami without having this permanently lodged in your brains? Hey, you know, it's how it was at the time. It's just the times that we had. We made do with the 80s synth flooding our brains, just as our forefathers. Let's see. What do we got here? Side floodlights. I don't need side floodlights, and then I'm gonna go and do that zone again, and I can't see anything, and I'm gonna say, we should have gotten the floodlights. Gonna get recipe for lead-plated door. I think I'm more worried about radiation leak than I am about electricity. And yet... lead-plated panel. Yeah, there we go. Wait, I just had that. Shit. Where did that go? I don't know where that went. I think I accidentally redeemed that twice. Was it insulated panel? Whatever. Every day you're dodging the radiation leaks. That's... Would Peaky be happy to hear me say, that's what Peaky's music feels like, is just like radiation, but nice. I don't know if that would be a flattering thing for anyone to hear, but... I need an advanced workbench to get anywhere, and for that I need unstable.
Hey, Leshii, you got a quest.
I got a quest. Radiation is a serious hazard unless you're lucky. Can you name 4 superheroes who get their powers from exposure to some form of radiation? Off to bed. Have a good night, Luna. Thank you for stopping by. 4 superheroes. Superman? Does he count? You can do that? Okay. Go ahead, Zip. He does not. I mean, doesn't he get his powers from the radiation of our sun? Is that not right? Or is it just kind of like Dragon Ball Z alternate gravity fuckery? From the yellow light of the sun. Yeah, that's radiation. You telling me that the light of the sun isn't radiation? That's literally radiation. You can't tell me that's not radiation. That's what light is. It's photons. Sure. Human Torch, Captain Atom, Dr. Manhattan. Okay. Good choices. Good choices. I mean, don't... Yeah, Spider-Man's depends a little bit. Photons are the energy carrier for radiation. Exactly. Spider's radioactive in some of the stories. Didn't Deadpool get irradiated? Isn't that kind of his deal? Isn't all of the, like, Fantastic Four? Didn't all of the Fantastic Four get irradiated and that's kind of what happened? Deadpool was given his powers by science experience. What the fuck does that mean? That doesn't include radiation. What? Reed Richards is just stretchy. Yeah, that checks out. Manhattan too. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's all connected. Fantastic Four. Yeah. I knew they were all kind of freaky like that. Those freaks. Those weirdos. Alright, what a fucking tail. What a stupid fucking tail. Because Godzilla's not much of a superhero. Oh, but Godzilla is a natural disaster allegory. Thank you very much. Alright, we got a big old gas tank in our back seat. At best an anti-hero. That's not true. That's not true. Godzilla is a hero when facing Destroya and Space Godzilla. Thank you. Reed Richards did too many of those gain 2 inches of like this one weird trick. Reed Richards got his superpowers by jelking. Oh god. Oh my god. Mars, you're a cartoon character. You have stretchiness in your blood. Reed Richards is a looks maxer and got his powers by jelking. Clearly. Jesus Christ, what a journey. Mars, do you have any jelking stories you need to explain to us? Is that what you're trying to admit tonight? Are you part of the looks maxing community? Ooh, look at that. Not since your youth. Well, and you're not old. All right, we're upgrading to some electrically insulated bumpers, which coincidentally look really cool. And we're gonna store them in this chamber. We're gonna store the old ones in this chamber, which seems to heal old car parts as we go out on our journeys. That's looking a little bit tougher. Would you mew? Maybe. Your sibling was a fairly popular non-binary thirst trap. Your sibling is fucking, what was it? Fuck, what was his name? Andrew Hussey? That's so not a funny joke, but I need to search for it. Would I mew? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Alright, we're gonna make a couple of panels here that are shielded to radiation. We're gonna take off this one. Which means we're gonna have to recolor it, of course. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty. That one's armored. We're gonna do this back one. We have a bit of an easier time with radiation. Pop that in there. Another one I shot. There it is. All right.
They missed a chance this expansion by not giving us a quest from a troll in the big cavern called Loamstuff.
Yeah, they did miss that opportunity. They absolutely did. 100%. I don't think I would ever be in a position where I would be doing mewling or whatever it is. Mewing, that's it. Unfortunately, it's not my vibe. Even if all my friends were jumping off a cliff, I wouldn't mew. Drop. There we go. Take off our steel doors and replace them with electrically insulated doors. Getting real Mad Maxy today. And then we're gonna color it something not green and wood. We're gonna find something else. What if God came down on a fiery chariot and demanded you mew? He'd have to earn my trust. He'd have to prove himself in battle. Only then would I kneel and mew. Have what? One more door. Yeah, one door. Back door's fine. More door. There we go. That aside. Pick that up. There we go. God, we're getting Mad Maxy. This one I'll just put in the fucking... There you go. Imagining DeviantArt style Christian art of me kneeling before God. Yeah, you know, it's part of my lore. Deeply Christian. I'm not. Yeah, you know, can't make a fucking joke, dude. Struggling so hard to keep my brain in one piece as is. Let's get government yellow paint and animal stripes. How does that sound, everybody? We're looking very toxic. We are looking like a hazard. Sounds bad, you sound bad. Maybe I want to be toxic materials. Alright, okay. We're yellow now, and now we get stripes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at us. Look at us. Looking fresh as fuck. This one isn't yellow. Come yellow. There we go. I'm gonna leave the the no squatch. I'm gonna leave the no squatch. Are you yellow? You look green. There, you're yellow. stripes. Animal stripes. There we go. Look at us. Yeah. There we are. Okay. Okay, we're really gonna stick out now. Let's see. How we doing? We got enough time for another run, I think. Just one, though. Gonna make sure that we have everything we need. Grind up our little crowbar and just make a new one. It seems like if you grind it up before it fully breaks, you just get to have almost all of the crafting resources back. That's nice. Healing kit, let's do a few of those.
When I
Here, buddy.
think about Sasquatch, I inevitably think about the Rugrats episode where the babies thought he was named Satchmo, which was a reference to a jazz musician who had been dead for 20 plus years at that point.
Yes. I remember that. It was fun. Those crazy kids. It was a fun time. Weird thing to say. But no, I remember that. I thought it was Satchmo for a hot minute myself because of that. Just part of the infectiousness of a child. Who's that reference even for? Me. For the parents, really.
This with me. Here's a spot of good news. We aren't completely helpless when it comes to the instability. Back when the zone was active, we built ways to get where we needed to go. I need you to head back towards Sierra. Don't worry, I won't make you jump into Cappy again. When you're feeling up for it, take the route back to Sierra. I'll tell you what's next once you're there.
I mean, sure, Offie, but...
I can't believe it happened again. I can't believe I missed it.
Taking this kind of personally, huh, Hoppy? All right. How you feeling, car? Feeling great? Looks like it. All right, last run of the night. Look, our armor bar went up significantly after changing everything up. Making the right call. Parents of a child in 1994 looking at that episode like, oh, like Louis Armstrong, right? He died when I was a child myself. Yeah, I mean, like, it's, let's be real. Rugrats was also a show that was kind of, like, kind of sort of made to keep, not keep, to have some connection with kids, like, grandparents, too. Like, the fuck, it's so hard to talk these days. The connection between a child and grandparent was like a big thing in that show, and I know that a lot of grandparents liked to watch it with their kids. So, you know, they had multiple episodes in which they sort of went to an old folks home and hung out with a lot of the old folks, so whatever. Kind of just how it is sometimes. All right, now this is a familiar road. I can breeze through this easy. Oh, come on, car. No, that just flicked right through a talk show. What a shame. I don't need anything from this zone. Probably. Gonna Move along to the next one. We're nearly there. What am I saying? We're like halfway there at best. We're full on gas. We have a lot more gas than we used to have. Big truck. Big truck. Big truck. Pneumatic tube also. These are the big sources for cosmetics that I've seen in my experience. Got paint. That's not too bad. We got some lore. I haven't read through like any of those at all. I've seen some. So when you build the fax machine, which is effectively your just like lore scrap storage device. Steel door, crude bumper, Mischievous Malcolm. Malcolm is our hero. Perhaps he can also be yours. What? New character enters the fray. Where did, oh, right, I didn't put animal stripes on that one. Right, so the fax machine is basically your storage place for lore, right? Those little memos, the little red blocks, whatever, you find those everywhere. They tell you about the zone. I haven't read a lot of them yet. I intend to, but I just haven't yet. But the fax machine, every time you come back home, will also just have a message waiting for you. A lot of them are like silly little messages that have been left behind from a previous, participant in this madness. But also you'll get occasional messages from outside the wall. A lot of them are apparently Easter eggs in some way. A lot of them I don't know myself, but I had one not too long ago that was Morse code that I decoded to just say, Elvis is alive here in the zone. It's just the most useless fucking thing in the world, and yet, I don't know, it makes things feel a little more alive. That there's just someone out here just saying dumb shit. Like anyone else would. Using their precious, limited access to electricity. Semi-limited, I guess. It's still running out here, I guess. Just say whatever. Just talking absolute nonsense when they get the chance. Elvis was definitely a bigger thing in, 88? I think that's where we're at, if I remember. That's so much research on this, and I still don't remember. Got a double one there.
There's a whole lot standing between where we are and the deep zone. Like another wall, and the entire mid-zone, for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place.
Yeah.
Technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path.
Hey!
The old observation towers surrounding Sierra Water have a map of the stabilizers in that sector. Mind swinging by and finding one?
Sure. Oh, I almost drove right past it, actually. There we are. We're gonna go find a map of stabilizers so we can continue deeper into the zone. We're gonna get a bunch of juice, and then we're gonna go home. So glad I invested in these off-road tires. Holy shit, I'm spending so much of my time on these shitty dirt and gravel paths. By God. I don't even care. Honestly, they drive better off-road than they do on the road.
The towers are locked up tight, but you can tighten up security protocols all day, only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735. Find that stabilizer map and scan it for me.
4735.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw. Let's just say that keeping a watch on Sierra day in and day out did not make for a good time. I didn't envy those guards one bit.
Rough time. Guess when you're just spending all your time watching other folks do shit, doesn't feel that satisfying. Right. Gear for... I don't know what that icon... Gas cylinder. Oh, I could use that, actually. Maybe I'll make a couple gears. I don't have the scrap for it. Never mind. I need to... There's the map.
I got it. I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you.
Thank you, Oppie.
There you go. Found 3 sector stabilizers
That'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
Excellent. Now, how about we do some real off-roading? Woohoo! What? What? Okay. Jeez, Leshii, why did you do that after making a whole new set of panels? To be honest, I got worked up and thought it'd be fun and forgot that I made all those nice new panels. Nobody asked, but I know what I'm thinking. I know what I should have done, and it was not that. Hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Come on, pizza. Damn. I can't believe I'm mourning the loss of an air freshener shaped like a pizza more than I am the loss of some characters in games we've played. God, it was so perfect. I didn't even put it on and I knew it was beautiful. And lost it to a crash. Ain't that just the way? Ain't that how it goes? That's okay. We can rebuild and survive. I don't know. Back there. Okay. We'll make our way to the anchors. Scoop up some juice. What does that say? Unleaded fuel only, I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Right, now here is something that I do need. 4. Any of those sparkling little crystals? Guess not. Damn it. That's right, I didn't check the dumpster over here. Nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary, anyway. Alright, off we go.
I have a fear about the future.
Right, off we go. Off-road one more time. Not strictly off, but you know. Ooh, hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. No, thank you. It looks like that. Pass. Next time I gotta just jump it. Those wiggling wrecks are a little frustrating that I can't trigger those from afar and expend them, but you know, so it goes. Hello, can opener. Wow, you have the worst position on this road, huh? Okay. Make this one real quick. Unleaded fuel is the one that'll confuse the zoomers. Yeah, there you go. You gotta label it for him. Right on their gas can. Get. Stay together, car. You know, we're extra insulated. It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Get out of here. There we are. Get up there. I just have to find the road. It's up there, I think. And I just kind of... Oh, it's doing it on its own. Cool. I didn't have to go off-road. That's fine. It's a road trip. You gotta go off-road a little bit. It might be a mandatory road trip, but it's a road trip nonetheless. It's all valid here. There we are. I do that, don't care. Big truck. Be right back. Big truck, big truck, big truck. What you got for me? Crude door, not helpful. Scrapper, little helpful. Evergreen paint. High-tech steering wheel, yeah! I knew we'd find something in here. High-tech steering wheel. We're going from the lowest tech, a go-kart steering wheel, to a high-tech. What difference will that even make? Who knows? I'm not gonna bother fixing the, I'm not gonna bother fixing the rear hatch yet. Do that on the other side of things if I even need to. I don't really anticipate having to worry about radiation here. We're not close to Big Cappy. We can see. High-tech steering wheel has buttons to deploy the buzz saws and the jump jacks like in Speed Racer. The jump jacks like this? Oh, that's tourists! I shouldn't have done that. Like that, you mean, yeah? Yeah, exactly like that. God, exploding these things with a flare gun really feels like I'm using a laser. Phew! That in there, and then I gotta get some flares from over here. Need these thermosaps. One has already disappeared, and I know that if I back up, it's going to be right there. Oh shit, where did it go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it is what it is. Got a couple backpacks, cooler. Some MREs is lovely. No getting into that back room. All right, that's all we got. That's chill. Christ. I think I found where he went. Over here, I think. Abandoned Squire. Armored panel. This is where we're getting the armored pieces. Yeah, alright. Beautiful. Anything else here? Armored door. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Passing out a little. Have a good night. Take care of yourself, Mars. I keep thinking to myself that I want to reach out to you for something lately, and I keep forgetting what the fuck it is. So, I'll let you know if I remember. Until then, take good care of yourself, Mars. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. This is probably going to be one of the last things we do for the night, so, you know, don't worry too much if you can't stick around. And that goes to anyone, generally. But, this armored door. Off-road tires, that's what I already got. Cool. Cool. I think that's the storm siren coming in. Let's put everything away. Don't have garbage just lying around. Alright, let's get out of here. There he is. Lone survivor. Too bad. LRITDL. I want to look up the song later. Lriddle. Yes. Off we go. Another can opener. Fuck me. But another big truck. Nope, that's a storage container. Never mind. Not as cool. Not as many cosmetics. Apparently is the only thing I care about. Ow. That was not a skilled jump. Hoping to launch myself over that tree. I'm also not moving super fast, so it is what it is. Almost out of here. Nope. I almost want to stay in the rain here for a second to regenerate all of my battery, but I think we have enough. Off we go. Learn of a new location, and then we're gonna pretty much almost immediately extract. We might have a look around a little bit, but I'm not looking to spend a huge amount of time here. Admittedly, I think going to the gym shortly before stream has just tired me out. So I'm not going much past my usual time here. Alright. good. Oh.
Woods there can be a bit of a maze. If you get lost, follow the pipes. The limb tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more limb tech could contain it from complete meltdown.
Fair. Off we go. Woo! Keeping my eyes peeled for anything interesting. This is deeper than I've ever gone before.
It's my turn to give you an explanation about the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded, because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the Deep Zone.
He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner. At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source. It also triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius.
Ooh.
It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
That's fun. Everyone going crazy for a few seconds at most. Anything else, Oppie? Clearly, we're looking to undo that. To a degree, anyway. These are the beautiful Pacific Northwestern woods. So lovely to drive through. Hep, hep. There we are. Minimal damage. They're the biggest pain in the ass of all the anomalies I've found so far. Don't really have a good way of handling them. Kind of just wait for them to burn out, but not really. Alright, here we are. So I ran out of lead. We're gonna restock on lead. Bunch of this lead shielding. I had a vacuum, I think. Yeah, here it is. Satisfying. Very much a Luigi's Mansion kind of satisfying in particular. That there. Have a sealing kit. Oh, that's right. I was going to seal stuff. It's double cracked. Okay. Something else not quite right, isn't there? Nope, that's actually all of it. Okay, cool. Put my sealing kit away. Or not. Or not. Definitely not. Okay. Fine. Have it your way. There. Means that I kind of have to stop scrounging. As much as I love a good scrounge, much as I love a good scavenge, I gotta stop. So just kind of them to give me some repair putty. schlorp it over here. Headlight in particular. Really don't want my headlights to go out. Hi, Scavenger. Did you hear something? I wonder what that could be. Why isn't this one yellow? Hold on. I'm fixing that right now. Government yellow paint. There we go. Knew something wasn't quite right. I'll admit there can be a limit on scavenging. Exactly. I'm at that point right now. I love a good scavenge, but simply isn't much room left. I love playing a good Tetris, but I probably shouldn't have to play Tetris every time just to fit new things in. I think I've scavenged enough. For now.
You know, 30 seconds of hallucinations sure didn't feel short when I was free falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
Whoa.
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
And, what about you, Oppie? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But weren't you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Okay. Wow. Touchy.
I mean, not everybody wants to share their hallucinations. It's a personal thing. Deeply personal situation. Could take the road, or actually, just a bunch of science stations. Whatever, off we go. This is what the off-roading wheels are for, baby. Not even a lick of damage. What did I tell you? Okay, never mind. Not even a lick of damage. There we go. Gonna get us some more lead. I need to continue to reinforce my home. My home being my car. But if she saw nothing, yeah.
The remnants were connected to the mass hallucination. Maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Alan clearly uncovered some new way of using Lin to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Ooh, yes, precisely. Where do gamma rays come from? An outer space.
Feedback on planet Earth, kid. There are plenty of terrestrial sources of gamma rays. Thunderstorms, for example.
No. You said it yourself. The energy levels from that night were much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens when there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Alan developed a limb-assisted mass particle collision. Or, heck, tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or a portal?
A portal? To where exactly?
To Atlantis.
Of course! Now why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
Goodness gracious. I love Tobias. He's so stupid. There we go. What if she saw nothing? What if she saw Artax stuck in the swamp of sadness as the nothing came? I mean, I would not be surprised if that was dangerously close to what she saw. Off we go. Truck. Hit the brakes hard. Bob the trunk. What you got for me? Steel door, don't care. Steel panel, don't care. Mechanics kit, I do care. More wood. Ammo. Not today, Satan sticker. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, but I'm running out of space, huh? Alright, let's see what I can get. I don't really need a lot of this. Steel sheet more than anything. I can make that at home. Take the first aid kits, whatever. Plastic, why not? See if we can't fit some of these in there. Yeah. That. There we go. That's packed tightly. That's packed as tightly as you get. Well, that's about as good as we're gonna get. Okay. Alright, let's go get our juice. I really can't pick up more shit. If I see certain things, I'll stop. But only for cosmetics. So I can, frankly, drop any of my resources. Why don't I take the road for a sec? Instead of waffling through the forest here. So, for some real downhill road, and car came out great. This is the power of the off-road tire. It enforces the entire vehicle with an aura that protects it from harm from the elements. You know, I get bonus AC to when I'm in the woods. It makes my car into a Ranger. That's why they call it a Range Rover. It's fucking stupid. Alright. Passing by a lot of cars. They're just scrappy enough, I'm not really concerned about looting them. Do I feel in a vehicle more advanced and sturdy than a Cybertruck? Safe, quite frankly. I've played a fair share of various games with highly advanced vehicles, and this feels safer than all of them combined. The quality, reliable station wagon. Nothing beats it, quite frankly. It's quality in a machine. Hey, I just made room by destroying a scrapper. There we are. Lead shielding. I think a lot of cars don't realize that what we really need is a station wagon that's electric, right? You know, less relying on cobalt the better, but also, you know, it would be nice to not have to use gas. These things were notorious gas guzzlers. But by God, they were a shit brick house. But they weren't so big that you would just slaughter a child without even knowing, right? You know, you'd see them coming. Problem is that you wouldn't be able to stop in time, but that's because it had brakes for shit. But we've really upped our brake technology since then. I want to believe. I really want to believe that we've gotten a lot better about our brakes since the station wagon was invented. Those machines were an important part of the expansion of radio by carrying it place to place across the frontier. That's why they're fuck you. God damn it.
Hey, Oppie, you've never cared about any of the zone's stories and superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you, so yes, it's our business now.
How about this? To sign off, count orbs, or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
That was so good.
No. Tobias found this ring. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I
Uh-oh.
won't let anyone interfere with this.
Wait, where is it? Where's the thing?
To hell with that. We either do
Oh.
everything we can
Thanks.
or we lose his chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever.
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too
Something wrong with my engine.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
Mechanics
You
kit.
wanna play that game? You really wanna talk about our track records?
Screw you, Oppie.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Forget it. Wasting our breath with this old man. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Look, if you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. I we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what.
But they saved me in the first place. Oppie, we gotta work together. Waiting for this thing to heal my last wheel there. You know, whatever. We'll keep going. Yeah, that's what we're talking about right there. Justa, hello, welcome in. May the wall stand tall. Fuck. It better. By God, you don't understand what I'll unleash if you let me out. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How you doing? If you don't know who I am, I'm Leshii the Dwarf, your non-binary variety dwarf and VTuber. You got us at the tail end of our Pacific Drive jam. We've been off-roading something fierce, and I just popped my fucking tire. Shit. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Witcher 3. Fine choice, fine choice. Hey, Nor, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope everyone's having a good night. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Justa, I know you are notorious for streaming for goddamn forever, so if you have anything you need to do, eat food, drink water, stretch, take a shit, whatever, please do it. Don't let me keep you. Just healed those tires. Yeah, I sure did. I sure did. It was all of maybe 10 seconds prior. A brand new scrapper. Thanks. The Zone. Where did that come from? I choose to believe that the Zone is rewarding my my free spirit and you know, just how cool I am. Date, hello, welcome in. Date! I shouldn't do that this late at night. There we go. We gotta get up there. That's right. These little fields make you weightless for a sec. Wonder if I can exploit that. Another healing tree. Anyway, how was Witcher 3? If Justa is busy.
From the Pizza Hut Pizzoni. A genuine 90s experience. Visit the Sunday Bar.
Everyone knows that the Pacific Northwest Exclusion Zone is sponsored by Pizza Hut. Everyone knows it. Formerly CC's Pizza, but we've upgraded. Never lost a game of Gwent. That's how you went. That's our Justa. Never had a doubt in my mind. Right. Oh. Not Chuck E. Cheese? No. Chuck E. Cheese doesn't understand what it means to be a gamer, and they haven't for over 3 years, as we've discovered. Fuck. Alright. Alright, off-road tires will only get me down a mountain. They won't get me back up. So I guess I'm doing this legit. Charles Entertainment Cheese tried to appeal to the children, to the youth, but he was weak. He tried too hard and then gave up. He didn't understand that the youth admire persistence, resilience, a strong spirit, an iron will. What about the Speed Racer jump jacks? Well, they can only get me so high. Oh, I am getting the hang of using them without destroying my car. Yeah, here we go. All right, thank you for reminding me that I have these. There we go. Anyway, welcome, everybody. We're on our last run of the night. This is a story moment, so if you're avoiding spoilers, this is, you know, your fair warning. But we've been doing a lot of off-roading. That's it seems to be the thing I'm doing right now. There we go. Okay. Alright, is my back left tire okay? Yeah, it's a little damaged, but that's nothing we can't fix back at home. That's about it. If it's damaged, it'll like dim green and then it'll turn yellow and then red and whatever. But if there's something wrong with it, like it's flat or if it's you know, punctured or whatever, it'll have a tiny yellow triangle on it as a hazard warning. And we haven't hit that yet. It's just a little worn down. Just a little bald, you know. Nothing crazy.
All right, we're in business. Stabilizers are coming online, and the way looks clear. But I'm also getting spikes. The stability in your region is tanking. Get out of there. Fast.
You got it. Getting out of here fast is my middle name! Oh! Alright, we're just trying to get out of the yellow zone. There we are. Alright. We're out of here. What the fuck just happened over there? Oh, it's one of those. There we are. God, we can just climb mountains like a Skyrim horse, can't we? Thank you for the quick heal.
You're watching Leshii getting out of here fast, the dwarf. Your non-binary dwarven variety tuber.
Yes, thank you, Joe. Park. Look what I found. Hey. A little extra juice on the way home. Nothing to scoff at. All right, let's scram. Let's skedaddle. I take advantage of this. Soar right over it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh. God, I hope this car doesn't have a brain because it is very mad at me if it does. Really glad I invested in the jump boost though. Ah, fuck you. Oh, he's pulling me. No! Ah, fuck you! Pulled me out of the portal, that rat. That bastard. There we are. Whew. Did it.
Nice work out there. The sector stabilizers are fully operational.
We got a straight shot toward the expansion wall. One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
Great. I really appreciate that, Oppie. Thank you. Stash your crap. And then do a little redecorating. Got some fun stuff. That in there, that in there. Pow. Pow. Paint, paint, paint. Paint, 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 paint. A lot of paint. I gotta repaint my car a lot more than I have been. Let's get these decorations in there. Get these parts out. Yeah, just drop that. I don't need you anymore. I'll put you in the locker. You kind of always do need a few spare parts around. Okay, in the spare parts locker. All right. Here we go. What do you mean I don't have enough space? What do you mean? Shit, I don't. There it is. There we are. That won't bite me in the ass at all as I try to offload all of the rest of my garbage. Tucking that in there. Paint camo. Another memo. Loot, 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 loot. Loot, not you. Put some of our bits and bobs in here for better room. Now we put all of this in the temp trunk. And I have hopes, but not dreams. Yep. We're only about halfway through the thermosap crystals. That's fine. That's fine. That up. And we're gonna decorate again. Yay! Got mischievous Malcolm here as our bobblehead, who's a little bird. I'm gonna swap him out because the the mixtape is fun, but not that fun. High-tech steering wheel, yeah! Let's see. I'm gonna swap out the designated idiot for not today, Satan. That fits. Yeah, look at this steering wheel. It's made out of shit. Made out of junk. That's what we like, though. That's fine. That's what we like. All right. All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. We're gonna take some time, figure out who we're raiding, because that is all I got in me for tonight. My body aches still from going to the gym before this, and I think that is a good enough reason to stop. Steering wheel looks great. Yeah, exactly. I think I got an achievement for going 88 miles an hour, actually. Yep, sure did. Ha! I have to get all the parts together, you know. It's not just the steering wheel. I got to get the thing in the back, the triangle. All right. Who are we going towards? Who are we going to? Could be going to a variety of people. Umba bumba dim boo. I'm going to mute my browser sound so you don't know who I'm checking on yet. I have a couple of folks in mind. Let's see. I think we're gonna do a little old raid over to we're gonna go right over to Happy Mask, VTuber, who is an exceptional elf who it looks like has recently gotten some updated art. They're sweet little fella. They're very, I don't know. They've always been nice to me, so we're gonna go raid them. I've never really had the opportunity to. I met them through Oddcog, so give them some love. Take good care of yourselves. They're playing Final Fantasy 15 with the boys on the road trip. Take care of yourselves. Sleep tight. Have a good midnight snack, or a 3 a.m. snack, depending on where you are.